It's 2 o'clock. We're going to get going. So, hello, everybody, and happy holidays. We are so excited to have our amazing moderators and wonderful chatters joining us today. You're truly the heartbeat of StreamTime Live, and we couldn't imagine wrapping up this year without celebrating you. I'm Krista Embry, and my business partner is Robin Rendersbacher. She's at a very special location. Robin, unmute your mic and tell us where you are.
Hi guys, I'm at the Blue Water Convention Center, and this is one of our, basically it is a popular location here on the St. Clair River. And we're going to have a couple more people join us, and we'll introduce as they come out. But thank you very much for joining us today.
So this is all about fun, getting to know each other, spending time together, and celebrating the holidays. So grab your favorite drink, sit back and relax, and let's have some fun. The first thing we're going to do is what we call the Hollywood Squares. And that's where we allow the chatters to get to know the mods a little bit better. So we're going to start out, and I want to make sure I have everybody in. So if somebody jumps in a little bit later, please let me know if I miss you. But Gunstar, let's start with you. Tell us your name, what camera that you typically work off of and that you moderate, and any of the little tips and tricks that you have. And you might need to unmute your mic. You're still muted, Dave. There you go. Thank you.
Couldn't get it to unmute. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I go by Gunstar 1. My usual hangouts are the Michigan cams and the aviation cams because that's where my interests lie mostly. I'm a retired Marine air traffic controller, so that kind of explains why I like the aviation side of the house. I've been doing this, I guess, since Lake Hood went live. I've been hanging out here, but I didn't get involved in the ship cams until much later. But, yeah, so that's basically my story, much as it is.
Well, we appreciate you and we thank you so much, Dave. Thank you for being a part of it. Let's go to Stan. Stan, tell us a little bit about yourself. Make sure and unmute your mic.
Well, there.
There you go.
That was hard. Whoops. That was harder than it was supposed to be. I'm Stan Starks. And I usually hang out on the Michigan cams. Lately, I've been on the river cams more than the Sioux, although I started on the Sioux. Sault Ste. Marie's kind of near and dear to me. I went to college there and been going to Sault Ste. Marie now for sadly 60 some years. So I know it pretty well. I'm actually down here in Texas, where it's very un-Christmas-like. It's supposed to be 78 degrees for Christmas Day here. So that's going to be different. And I guess my trick or secret, I guess you'll find me late at night usually. I tend to be a night owl, so I'm usually on the cameras late
down here in Texas,
covering everybody else is asleep.
Where
so.
it's very un-Christmas.
I don't know. I guess that's about it. Look for me on the river cams more than anything else.
I think it's got like a warm front coming through as well. So just a little housekeeping for the new mods that have jumped on here. Keep your mics muted. And then when we call on you, if you don't mind unmuting that and sharing a little bit about yourself. All right. So Stan, thank you. Let's go to Lyle. Lyle, tell us what you're up to and what cameras you typically moderate. Make sure and unmute your mic, Lyle.
Hi, everybody. I'm Lyle. You'll find me on the Sioux cam 99% of the time. Sometimes I sneak down and do some ships on the river cams, but that's about it. Love Sault Ste. Marie. Love all the people, all the other moderators. We have a good time. It's a great place. I hope people see it and join up because we have a great time. Great family here. And that's about it for me.
We appreciate you, Lyle. And I love that photo. That is absolutely amazing. That makes it so much fun. All right, beautiful. Anna, tell us about yourself. And Anna, you may be muted because we do not hear you. Yep, you are muted, Anna. I don't know if maybe Anna can't hear us. So let's go on to Norman. Norman, unmute your mic and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I got it now.
Okay, we're back to Anna. Norman, you'll be up next.
I'm sorry, but I could not find my mute button. So that's just par for the course. But I don't really moderate on any of the cameras. I do have the ability to do so, but I mostly focus on the social media aspect for StreamTime and growing their social media in both Instagram and Facebook. And I want to reach out in the new year and work on a TikTok account for StreamTime. So I tend to go into YouTube and try to make some video clips to share on our social media that are short and quick that might catch somebody's attention and we might gain new fans. And so I hope you'll go out there if you're on Facebook or Instagram and you will follow our our social media pages because we'd love to have you there and we'd love to hear from you.
Well, thank you,
That's about
Anna.
it.
You're wonderful. We love you. Okay, Norman, you're up. You're up to bat. Unmute your mic and let's hear about you.
Well, you'll find me on Baltimore most of the time. I'm one in and out during the day. I'm the primary caregiver for my wife, and you'll see me a lot in the evenings and nights. We got a great group of chatters, great group. They ask a lot of information about the bridge and the construction and stuff. If the other mods are on, if I'm working, I'll fill in the highlights for them because they get busy sometimes. Or if a chatter asks a question, I'll look up the answer and post it for them. And I really enjoy it. And we're just waiting for things to really get moving on Baltimore.
I hear you. Well, we thank you, Norman. You're a treasure. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. All right, Jenny, let's hear from you. And check your mic and make sure you're unmuted. For anyone else, let's make sure our mics are muted.
I was speaking and saying, oh, just a minute, I got to get back to my picture because I got to scroll left and right and whatever. And that I couldn't get there fast enough and I'm talking and okay, here, now I'm muted. All right. Oh, I recognize this face that's on the screen, Don McConnery. McConnery, please mute yourself.
Mute myself?
Yes, please, until it's your turn to speak.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't
Jenny,
say anything.
Hi. I am watching the YouTube chat and I'm seeing that the viewers are only seeing the speaker on the screen. And I know we set that up early on in this viewing here. So Krista, maybe you can change it back again. I'm not sure where that happens, but the chatters are only seeing the speaker.
Okay, so I put it back into gallery. So let's see if that works a little better.
All right. I
And
will.
Jenny, just tell us about yourself and what you typically do on the moderating side.
I will. I've been watching StreamTime Live online since November of 2018, like the third day after we went live. And my favorite cameras are on the St. Clair River. That mostly I like Marine City a lot. Port Huron's good. Algonac is good. I also visit the Sioux. I've been known to do Port Colborne as well, which is, I think, our newest camera at this time. And I just really enjoy interacting with all the chatters. Yeah, I'm near Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we vacation along the St. Clair River. So yeah, I like that. I love StreamTime Live. I've been retired, I think 17 years, maybe 18. And I really don't know what I would do with my time if I didn't have StreamTime Live to keep me busy. So thank you. Krista,
We
and
appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your participation. And just for our chatters out there, we're going to give you a little bit more time to be thinking about this. We do something every year called putting the mod in a hot seat and family friendly chat. So if you have a question that you want to get to know a mod better, be thinking of that while we're still doing the introductions in the Hollywood Squares. All right, Mr. John Smith, unmute your mic and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I started with StreamTime roughly 3 years ago. I don't know, there's not a whole lot to tell. It's just I've been on the sites for a few years and I got asked to join, so I did.
We appreciate you. What camera do you typically run, and do you have a handle that you go by so people could recognize you?
No, I just use my name for my handle. And
Okay.
I usually am on the St. Clair River cams. I do go to South St. Marie and Port Colborne once in a while. I have a lot better luck running the cameras now. I got better internet now, so
That makes a big difference, doesn't it?
yes, it does. I had
It does.
satellite, now I have fiber optic, so it's way better.
No, I'm jealous. I wish we had that. We have not graduated to that yet.
Oh.
All right, Donald McConnery, let's hear about you.
Well, I'm one of the few Canadian mods. I believe there's three of us. Thomas M. and I'm having a senior moment, somebody from the Port Colborne area. And I've been with StreamTime live for what, 4 years, I believe. Been watching since 2018. And I'm primarily up around the Sioux and sometimes down on the river camps. That's pretty much it.
We appreciate you so much. Thank you. What's the weather like in Canada right now?
Sunny, cold, -4 Celsius.
Oh,
Not
okay.
bad. I mean, it's very similar
Awesome.
to Michigan weather, right?
We've had some crazy weather this year all over the country. It's been amazing, but
It's been more of a traditional start to the winter, I believe.
I hear you. Thank you so
Which
much,
is
Don.
which is good for your health.
Amen. I appreciate it. iPuppy, let's go to you. Tell us a little bit about yourself and the cameras that you operate.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everybody. iPuppy, my real name's Brian, here. I live in Baltimore. Hey, Norm, how's it going? But I've spent most of my time probably on the Port Huron camera, although I do go to Baltimore, New York, and pretty much anywhere else. But if you're looking for me, look for me in Port Huron. Yep, I've been a moderator now for what, Jen? 4 years, I think, just over 4 years. Done every cam crawl since then. So come join us in Port Huron and Algonac and Marine City next year. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it 5 years running. So great to see everybody and looking forward to the fun this afternoon.
Brian, thank you so much. We so appreciate you. All right, Dee Bell, let's hear from you. Make sure and unmute your mic. Oh, he's at the bottom. Okay, well, we can come back there. David, let's hear from you. If you're still with us, cameras are dark. That's all right. They may have stepped away. There we go. Dee Bell, you're on. Hit the unmute button and let's hear from you. I think we're finding it. Usually it's the lower left. Oops. While Dee Bell's working on that, Perry Ann, tell us a little bit about you, if you could.
Can you hear me? Good, good. I'm Perry Ann, and I go by Perry Ann Google on the chat. That's a joke between Lyle Davis and I. He always call me Perry Google. I haven't been on in a while. Most of you know the reason why, but I'm trying to work back into it. I like to run the Sioux Cam and Algonac. Me and Dave, we kind of argue over who's running that, but it's whoever jumps on. I've been a member now of StreamTime Live for a little over 2 years.
Well, we so appreciate you. Thank you, Perry Ann. You're
Thank you.
awesome. Sending
Thank
big
you,
hugs.
hon.
Thank you, Perry Ann. I
All
have a
right.
question.
Oh,
Well, someone has a question. One of the chatters wants to know what Lyle Davis is drinking. What's in his cup?
Lyle, you're muted. Unmute yourself, Lyle, and let's hear what's in that cup. We all might want some.
Diet Coke. Always Diet Coke. Probably a lot more than I should drink. Sometimes I can go like 10 of them a day. So it's bad. It's a probably habit forming. That's what's in there.
Robin, anything else you want to add? Okay, I
That
think
is it. That's the only questions I'm hearing right now.
okay. D Bell, I'm not sure if you want to chat a little bit with us, and if so, unmute your mic where you're still muted. But we'd love to hear from you. Yeah, maybe he's not able to unmute that. I wish we could hear you. I'm so sorry. Would love to know a little bit more.
We have,
Oh, who do you have? Hold on, Robin. You've muted yourself. There you go.
okay, this is Penguin Lady.
Hello, everybody. Merry
Hey,
Christmas
Penguin
and Happy
Lady,
New
great
Year.
to see you.
Hi, everybody. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, look who's all here.
Hi, Penguin Lady.
Hey, hi. Hi. Oh, here comes.
Hi, Penguin Lady.
Hello, thank you. Welcome to everybody. And we have someone else here
Yes,
coming up right now.
we have one of our mods. And this is, you can introduce yourself here and sit in here. Here, right here. Sit right here.
I need my ears.
Hi, everybody.
Introduce yourself.
Don Bevere.
Hi, Dawn. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what cameras the mods or the chatters can typically find you on.
Marine City, Port Huron, and Algonac. I've been a mod for quite a while. Here with Robin.
Outstanding.
And Penguin Lady. I know.
We're here.
Yep, we're here.
Well,
Nice
thank you
hat.
for joining
Yeah.
our party.
Nice hat for Don Bevere there. Did you take a notice of that?
It is. That's wonderful. And I like Penguin Lady too. I love those little ears. They're awesome. That's fabulous. Okay, thank you all so much. We're going to be coming back to you guys. Doug, you've joined us. Thank you. I love your reindeer ears. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what cameras you typically operate.
Okay. Well, my name's Doug. I live in Ohio, South Central Ohio, and I typically operate the river cameras, St. Clair River, Port Huron, Marine City is my favorite, Algonac, but I've been known to go to the Sioux and just about anywhere. And that's about it. I have a beautiful wife and 6 cats, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Doug, you're my kind of person. I love 6 cats. That's wonderful. That's fabulous. Good for you. Well, guys, I'm not sure if anybody has any questions out there, the chatters for one of the mods. If you do, please put it in the chat. Robin, I'm going to let you kind of, or Jenny, somebody, or Anna, somebody take a look at that and see if there's anything that we don't want to miss anyone. And we call that putting the mods in the hot seat.
Okay, I'm looking.
All right. Okay, well, if everybody's gotten to know one another pretty well, let's move on. Robin, we have some riddles that we did last year, and they they seem to do pretty well with our chatters. We have some gifts to give out, and we're real excited about that. So any of the winners, we're going to ask you to please email us your name, your phone number, and your address, and send it to sales@streamtimelive.com. And we'll put that in the chat just so you have that, so we can send you your gift. All right, Robin, are you there?
I am here, and Dawn Bevere will read the first riddle.
Okay, let me share my screen and get that riddle up.
Oh, he
and
has
again,
it.
no, I need to share it for the chatters.
Okay. Did you want him to read it?
Okay, let me know. Can everybody see my screen?
No, I think you need, Dawn can read it. We have it here. I can't see it.
Anna, can anybody else see the riddle on the screen?
I see it.
Okay, very good.
I can see
All
it.
right, Dawn, read us the riddle. Riddle on the
Okay,
river
here we
number
go.
1.
Where river once whispered its shallow decree, a mere hand step barred the path to the sea. For centuries, northbound ambition was stalled by rapids where keelboats and commerce were hauled. Then steel met with current with powerful sway, erasing the obstacles that stood in the way. Two masters now claim me, one lights, one guides, as water obeys where engineering presides. Historic by number, by acres by name, I lifted the river and altered its fame. Born near the border where hawks ride the sky, what mighty gate on the Mississippi am I?
Thank you so much. Great reading.
Quiet person is the winner.
Woohoo! Outstanding. And the answer? Anybody want to say it? It's Keokuk.
Keokuk, Block 19.
Block 19.
That's right. That's right. So what gave it away? Was it when the river rises? Is that what gave it away? When did they get that? You guys are just really much smarter than me. Okay, riddle number 2. Riddles on the river number 2. Who's going to read that for us?
I'll do it.
And can you all see it?
I'm a wanderer, once weighed with cargo and coal, a wooden old traveler, a river-worn soul. I crossed mighty waters without steam, screw, or sail, yet carried a company's lifeblood without fail. Saved by a juggler with vision and grit, he gave me new stories, new laughter, new wit. Now moored where old warehouses guard the shoreline, I host voices and plays where the harbor lights shine. Railroad by birth, a museum by grace. What floating relic holds this place?
Thank you, Doug. That was awesome. We have a winner on this, and these are obviously locations where our StreamTime Live cameras are hosted.
No winner yet.
I know it, but I'm not going to say.
Still nothing, Robin?
Nope.
Well, we'll give it a few more minutes. And we'll let one of our mods tell us the answer. All right. Somebody tell us where this location
I'm
is.
going with Port Huron.
Nope.
I think it's the Waterfront Museum in New York.
Yay, there
Brooklyn.
you go, Brian. Awesome.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, now I have to stop sharing my screen each time because it doesn't advance, so I apologize. Okay, we've done 2. Who wants to read riddle number 3? Robin, do you have somebody, or do we just want to ask one of our mods to read this?
One of
Okay.
our mods can volunteer for riddle 3.
I'll volunteer.
Okay, Jenny, go for it.
I'm the staircase where giants ascend without feet, a ladder of water where 2 great basins meet, 4 times reinvented, reshaped by demand, I carved through a ridge that once split the land. My travelers bring iron, grain, cargo, and ore, passing from inland to ocean-bound shore. Though I sit far from thunder's famous roar, I solved the dilemma that blocked them before. Name this passage, carved with purpose and might, where vessels climb by day and traverse by night.
Anybody know the answer to this location?
We have a winner,
Yay.
and it's at Garrett Hacking Denver is the winner. So if you can send
Awesome.
email
And you want to tell
addresses.
us, Robin, tell us the location name.
It's the Welland Canal.
Yay.
Very good. Well done. Congratulations, Garrett.
Awesome. Okay, our last riddle for the day. Who wants to read riddle number 4? This is not a location. This is the name of a freighter.
I will do it.
All right, Anna.
Across the inland oceans wide, I thunder on with iron pride. Born a twin, then set apart, a steel-clad hull with a beating heart. Red on my smokestack, bold in my name, through fog and sunrise, I stake my claim. From Chile's Superior to Huron's blue, I carry the ore that builds something new. 1,000 feet with purpose true. Tell me, watchers, who am I to you?
And again, this is the name of a freighter, not a location.
Red on the back.
We had an aha moment. Somebody had an aha. Anna, was that you?
Yes, because honestly, I'm new to the boats and I'm just learning about them, but I think I remember doing an article maybe about this one. So I'm not
Awesome.
sure. So I'm going to wait to get an answer because I'm not saying.
Someone mentioned the Arthur Anderson, and someone also mentioned Stubby and Masabi Minor.
Keep going, guys. You're getting close.
Well, it's Stubby, I think. Stuart J.
No.
Clark.
Nope.
No? Is it Presque Isle?
Nope.
I
1,000
was
footer
wrong.
with a red stack, born as a twin.
That's the key.
That's a big thing. 1,000 footer, red stack, born as a twin. So
Thank you,
I'm
Doug.
I'm not saying.
Well, you must be the only one that knows.
I don't know.
I didn't say I knew. I just said I'm not saying.
Ah.
Do we want, Robin, where are we on this? Any chatters that have taken a stab at it?
Well, chatters are guessing Arthur Anderson, also Stubby, and Masabi Minor, and then they named Stuart Court.
I just said I'm not saying.
Yeah.
And somebody
You know what?
has their
Mama, can you
YouTube
turn that
on,
down a little bit?
and we're getting feedback here.
It has
I
to be
think that
one of the
was-
footers.
Okay. Anna, do you want to take a stab at it?
American Steamship Company. Think of
No,
that.
I'm kind of an no.
What?
I'm
Don's
sure
giving
I'm
you a hint.
probably wrong. So no.
I thought this one would be an easier one, but
I got
maybe
somebody just guessed PRT. Paul Archer
And
Gerst.
Kate guessed Edmund Fitzgerald.
Someone said Edmund Fitzgerald.
No.
No.
Again,
Thank
think of
you. These are great
think of the
guesses, guys.
American Steamship Company.
Yep.
American Integrity.
Nope.
Nope.
Close.
American Spirit?
Someone
Yes.
said yes. The God.
Who said that? Who said the American spirit?
I did.
Barry Ann.
Hey,
You win,
there he
Barry.
is. That's right. It was the American spirit.
So
Great
my-
job, guys.
Do mods win the prize or do we only have chatters winning prizes?
Give it to a chat or pick someone out and give it to them.
Well, that was a little harder, I guess, but it was fun. And thank you, Perry Ann. Great job. All right, Robin, do you want to put someone in the hot seat? I don't know if Robin is still there. She may be.
Yes, I am here. I
All
would
right,
like
do you?
to choose. I don't, well, I do know quite a few. I've spoken with you, met you in person. I would like to put Lyle Davis in the hot seat. So please, chatters, please ask any questions you'd like.
And while they're coming up with questions, chatters, we just had another mod join us, Stone. So nice to have you on. Please unmute your mic and tell us a little bit about yourself and what camera you typically operate.
Well, I'm not sure exactly when it was that I came across StreamTime, but I think I'm coming up on 6 years now as a mod. And most of my time, the last few years, has been on Lake Hood and Midway. Uh, I'm also frequently on Keokuk in the morning. And sometimes, just depending on what's going on, if I don't see someone else hopping on something, even over on the St. Clair, I may pop in there and grab a couple ships. So, yeah.
Outstanding. We appreciate you, Stone. Thank you so much. Robin, getting back to Lyle, you're going to be in the hot seat, buddy.
Huh.
And you already were actually with your drink, your Diet Coke. I don't think we're ever going to forget that. That was what was in your mug. In the meantime, if chatters don't have anyone that they want to put in the hot seat to learn a little bit more about a certain mod, Robin, why don't you introduce our next little game that we have?
I have a question from a chatter.
Sure.
They want to know why the cam crawl was unofficial this year, and I'll offer an explanation if I may. The StreamTime Live owners were busy with other commitments at the time, and I personally didn't want to go without a cam crawl weekend this year, so I kind of took it upon myself, and we had a great time. And that's the rest of the story.
Robin, do you want to add anything to that? And you're muted, Robin.
Sorry, I'm muting. I keep muting myself because there's music in the background playing and we don't want to get dinged. So anyways, did you want to say something? Or no? Oh, okay. And you were asking me if I wanted to add anything to that? No, other than I just wanted to let everyone know that we are planning an official cam crawl this coming winter or summer, sorry.
I think the winter would be fun though. Everybody bring out their skates. We could do that. That would be a lot of fun.
Your hula skirts and
Someone also in the chat asked Lyle Davis, what got you into enjoying the boat?
I grew up in St. Clair Shores, which is right on Lake St. Clair, and wasn't far from the water where I grew up. And that was where we vacationed. If my dad took us for a little trip out to the country, we went to Port Huron, watched boats, swam there. So I lived here until I was mid-20s, and then 40 years or so in Colorado before I made it back and found the cams and been here since. Love it, actually. Being back on the water. It was pretty dry out in Colorado. So that's it in a nutshell.
There's another question for Lyle. It says, what are your favorite cams and why?
Favorite cams, Marine City. That's our weekend getaway. Deborah, Vicky, myself, we go there pretty often. It's wonderful place to be. You know, you got restaurants, a couple of hotels within walking distance. It's just really a nice little town to be in. My favorite cam, I run it once in a while, And of course, you'll always find me at the Sioux. I seem to gravitate there for sure. Visited there when I was young and go as often as I can. And you guys should visit there.
Thank you, Lyle. That was great. You do a great job for us at Sault Ste. Marie.
Yes,
Thank
he
you.
does.
Yes. Thank you so much, Lyle. Any other questions, Jenny? Are we? We're at a
No, I
stopping
think
point.
that's it for Lyle.
Okay. Robin, you're going to take this one away for us. Introduce our peer pressures. And I'm going to get that up on the screen.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Let me get there. All right. Let's see. And these are fact or fictions. So let me know if you can see this on my screen. Can you all see that? Number one, peer pressure.
No, we see all of them.
Well, that's not good.
Well,
That's the
Crystal's
fun
doing
thing.
that. I wanted to say that someone made a mention, then they said great hat at Doug Collins.
And Don Bevere, he's wearing one too. Oh, I
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
hey.
captain's hat. Yeah.
Okay, I think we may just need to read these, Robin, and that's fine. You read the first. Oh, I love that, Donald. I love that's great.
Oh, Don, that is awesome.
Is that the Doug Collins that you got there, Don?
Yeah, that's Doug Collins.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Love it. Wow. You're so talented, Don.
He's my inspiration.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. Oh, and I would like to mention that someone is saying hello, greetings from Costa Rica. Dixie 74.
Hello.
Hello, Dixie.
Hi, Dixie.
Hello, Dixie.
Hello from the St. Clair River.
Yeah.
And then hello from Canada.
Greetings from Canada, but I'm not there right now. I'm over here with this great group.
Hi, Penguin Lady. Good to see you.
Hi, Jen. Didn't get to see you at Cam Crow this summer, but maybe next year.
Yes, for sure.
Hello, Penguin Lady. Good to see you.
Hi, everybody.
That's Doug.
Hey, Doug. Hey, we got to watch the GOT together this morning. And with Tom A. Where's Tom A?
Not on.
He's not on. Oh, that's too bad. Saying hi to Tom when he gets on.
I heard about that, yeah.
Okay, guys. Robin, we're going to let you lead off with our next little win here. These are just fact or fiction. So Robin can read the first one. They're called peer pressures.
I don't believe I have that, Krista.
Oh, you didn't get it.
Oh,
Well, I'll read them.
Wait, hold on a minute. Go ahead. Don.
All right. Number one, peer pressure. Fact or fiction? The Keokuk Dam was built after 1950.
Might be what on him? What might be what on him?
Repeat. They want you to read it again.
Fact or fiction? The Keokuk Dam
okay, yeah.
was built after 1950.
We have someone that said fiction.
Fiction. Someone answered fiction.
Mackenzie.
Yeah.
It's Ann McKenzie.
I am Mackenzie.
And JF 8755 said false.
That would be like fiction, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the same.
Ann
The
is
good
correct,
job, though,
sis.
guys. That's awesome.
No, it is fiction.
All right, Dawn, go for the next one. Number two.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Wait
Yeah,
a minute. What
yeah.
was the right answer
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
first one?
False.
Is it true or false?
False. Fiction.
False. Thank you. So I know who winner is.
Number two, fact or fiction? The Sioux locks handle more bulk culvert cargo tonnage
okay. So I can stay away
annually
from him.
than the Panama Canal.
Okay.
David, I think your mic's open. If you could mute yourself,
You have to mute
that
it.
would be
Just
awesome. I think David might be on a call. If you could hit mute there, that would be so appreciated.
Can you mute him, Krista?
I don't think I can. Can I? Oh, I can.
Yes.
Oh, I just saw that, guys.
Yep.
Hey, I just found out something I could do. It's always exciting. I did not know that. Now I can unmute you guys if you don't know how. That's awesome. Okay, so Don, read the second one again for us.
The Soo Locks handle more bulk cargo tonnage annually than the Panama Canal.
True or false, guys? Chatters.
We got one of each in the chat.
It seems wrong, but I'm going to say yes.
And that is true. It's a true, yeah, that the Soo does handle more, which is kind of interesting, isn't it? You would think it would be Panama Canal. It has to do with the tonnage that comes through.
Yeah,
That
bulk cargo too.
Okay.
And Panama
It
Canal.
looks like Deborah Eli got that.
Yeah, Deborah was a winner.
Awesome. Outstanding. Be sure, Deborah, and send us your email, your address, your phone number to sales@StreamTime Live so we can send you a little gift. All right. Do we have any volunteers there with you? Penguin Lady, want to read one?
Sure.
Number 3.
Number 3?
Number 3, peer pressure, fact or fiction? Pier 23 in San Francisco appears in a Hollywood movie. Fact or fiction? Does Pier 23 in San Francisco appear in a Hollywood movie? Any answers? Any guesses? What do we got?
We're just still.
Oh, we're still on the.
Oh, true.
Oh.
Ginger baby.
Awesome.
And it's true?
Yeah.
And it's true. Do we know the name of the movie?
We have several.
We have several.
Several movies.
Okay.
Well, Garrett
Is it-
has the first correct answer as far as I can see.
Actually, it was Ginger baby.
All right, thanks for the correction.
Ginger baby.
Ginger baby.
There were 2 movies in the 50s that I had never heard of, but also documentaries on the Embarcadero have picked up Pier 23, and also the Food Network has featured Pier 23. So it's kind of interesting. Good job, Ginger Baby. Okay, go on and take it away, Penguin Lady. Do number 4 for us here.
Okay. Number 4, peer pressure, fact or fiction? Lake Hood is the busiest seaplane base in the world. Lake Hood is the busiest seaplane base in the world. Fact or fiction? Don got a guess?
For the chatters.
Are the chatters?
Yeah.
Nothing from the chatters yet, so hang on there.
Oh, Ginger Baby again.
Yeah, Ginger Baby says true.
Okay, Michael Smith, actually, 'cause Ginger baby did win. So Michael Smith in Texas.
All right, so it's true?
It is true.
Okay, thank you.
Joan, I saw that smile on your face when the question was read. So I know you're
Yay,
on Lake.
Texas.
Good job. Good job, guys. Well, that kind of wraps up our little games. Anybody want to share anything, what you're doing for the holidays with the chatters?
Well, I'll go since no one else is. Am I live? Yes, I am. We're just having family time. I have 2 great grandbabies right now, 2 great grandsons. One lives in Arizona, one lives in another city in Michigan. So all our family will be together on December 26th for a big Christmas party.
No, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Anybody else have any fun things they're doing for the holidays? Travel plans?
Quiet person says they have to work.
Ooh.
Sorry to hear that, quiet person.
Sorry, quiet person, but have fun at work.
Happy holidays, quiet person.
My holiday will be quiet. I mean, Christmas will probably be quiet. Some of my grandkids and kids and great grandkids will probably come in. Um, and some of them probably won't. I'll probably see them at various times over the next few days because there's like 24 of them. So it's just too much for me to handle all at one time anymore.
We have comments from chatters about what they're doing at Christmas. Peterbilt
Let's hear
says he's watching SDL. I shouldn't assume it
Oh,
was
good thing, good thing.
So Peterbilt watching
Howdy,
SDL.
Peterbilt.
Thank you, Peterbilt.
Howdy, Peterbilt.
Ginger Baby's working on Christmas Eve. Quiet person would like Stone to wake up. I'm not sure what that means.
Stone says he needs more coffee.
Allison the Corvette Queen says football, Broncos versus Chiefs.
Okay, who are you pulling for? Broncos or Chiefs? Chiefs are not, they're gone, aren't they? They had a horrible year. I mean,
Stone says he needs more coffee. Quiet person says, thanks, my kids are spending with their aunt and uncle, but they like them better than me. And she said a chuckle behind it, a laugh behind it. Karen Colorado is watching STL. Peterbilt says, hi, Don. We have two Dons, Don Bigveer and yeah, that one, Don McConomy. What else do I see here?
How about Tori, flight
Oh,
paramedic?
we got to go Broncos in here. Tori, I will be working serving the people of Ontario. For those who don't know, Tori's a paramedic on flights. Travels a lot around Canada.
Yeah. Penguin Lady, I think, can tell you that.
Yeah, Tori, nice to see you on the chat here. She's, as far as I know, Tori is working in Ottawa, assisting families that are away from the patients, so that she's trying to bring them closer together. So this weekend, that's why she couldn't be here with us, but she's going to do that on Christmas as well, volunteering her time to do that.
Thank you, Tori.
Thank you, Tori.
There are a lot of Go Broncos on here. Peterbilt says Keokuk and Midway. Barbarella? I don't know how to say this. Barbarella. Okay, Sulaks. For Christmas, I'll be watching STL, of course. That's Ann McKenzie.
Hi again, Ann.
Sounds like some fun plans going on. We thank you, Tori, for your service and helping others. I think I can ask, now that I found that unmute thing and mute, which I did not know, I can ask D. Bell to unmute himself. So let's see if we can get him to do that. Did that work, D? Well, we just wanted to include you today and we haven't been able to hear you. I'm so sorry. David, you didn't share, did you? And your camera is off. I know, D, I'm so sorry. Know that we love you. And David, we heard you earlier, but we couldn't see you. Okay, guys, does anybody want to add anything before we wrap up our holiday party?
Let's talk one more time about how to get the audio to work and the video to work for those two guys that aren't participating at the moment.
Also,
down in the lower
Jenny,
left. Pardon me?
Yes, Jenny. Also, let's see. Who was it? Deb wanted to get the STL, the email.
Oh, I'll post it again.
Please, thank you.
Got it in there now.
How about
for D. Bell and Dave Voidenoff, who
There's Dave.
Oh, there's Dave Boydenoff.
I'm finally here.
Perfect.
Hey, hi, Dave.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Dave.
Yay.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas to all you people. Thank
Well,
you.
tell us, Dave, a little bit about yourself. We're so glad you could join us.
Well, I was a
made a mod long before anybody else here, I think. And I'm probably the oldest mod. I'm 97 years old. So I got you all beat there. Yeah, I'm really old. I love running the camera. I have a lot of money invested in it, but it's for free. Good. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Merry Christmas,
You're
everyone.
awesome. We thank you. We all love you. Thank you so much,
Merry
Dave.
Christmas, David.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Dave.
Christmas, Dave.
Merry Christmas.
And I would like to tell all the mods how much I appreciate everything they do on the cameras every day, how they communicate with the chatters. And I'm out there more than you might think, looking in and just seeing if I can catch something that I can put on our social media. And I just want y'all all to know how much I appreciate you, and to all the chatters and all the mods, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year.
Thank you, Anna. We feel the same way about you. Trust me, everyone has a place in our hearts. Robin, do you want to have any closing comments?
Well, I would like to know everyone's, before the closing comments, what their favorite cams are.
Oh, that would be good.
So Robin, you want to know from the mods or you want to know from the chatters?
From the chatters.
All right, thank you.
Many chatters.
And I'd like to thank JF and Joe Cool. They sent out a bunch of StreamTime Live gift memberships.
That's wonderful.
So nice. That's wonderful. Thank you.
All right, Kathy says Port Huron and Port Colborne are her favorites.
Thank you, Kathy.
BJ and Glass says Sue. William Heft says Port Huron and Marine City. We have another $20 donation to StreamTime Live. Quiet Person says Keokuk and Midway. Another Lou Pence says the only one he or she watches is Lock 19. Thomas M is not on the mod chat here, but he says, hi, everybody. My family and I are still out for the day. Sorry, I'm missing the party. Scott Brooks says, Sioux Cam for me. Off-road is Lake Hood. Bob Flagell is Sioux. Ginger Baby, I want to visit Keokuk next spring. Penguin Lady says Port Huron. Stone is thanking all these people for their generosity and giving the gift memberships. JF 8755 says Jeffersonville, Indiana, and Keokuk Lock 19. Port Huron and Marine City Cams for Tori. Let's see what else I should say here. Deborah McDermott, Port Huron, Sioux Locks, Marine City.
Toledo 6965 asked, are there any new cams coming?
Robin, I'm going to let you answer that.
We will announce that in February. We're working on a couple locations, so please be patient with us.
Zane Explorer says my favorite is Midway. Garrett Hacking Denver is Port Huron and Marine City for views and super mods. JMC Port Huron, the Sioux. Judd at Keokuk. Vaughn Williams, Stone Rules, Lake Hood. Michael Smith, mainly Lake Hood and Keokuk for me, but I do visit some of the others. Lucky Gal says Marine City, Merry Christmas to everyone. We have Quiet Person who's a member for 47 months that came up in the chat here. Scott Brooks, thank you mods for all you do. And again, thank you all for being there. Found Port Huron Cam in 2020. That's Deborah McDermott.
Well, Robin and I are so grateful for each and every
for
one
the
of you. My
donation.
goodness.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you
thank
for the
you.
donation.
Thank you.
Deb Dew says Lock 19 at Keokuk. Somebody else said all of them. Right person, Lou and I are from Keokuk. We have awesome cam operators at Block 19 per Lou Pence. Saturn Dreams, saying hi from Austin, Texas, saying hi to my sister Sherry in Michigan. I usually check out Port Huron and the Sioux cams.
Oh, how sweet. STL, love STL. You're the best.
Miss Vicky just made a $20 donation.
Oh, Mitch Vicky, thank you.
Vicky.
Cheryl said, hi, everyone. Enjoy all of you. I'm being quiet for once, and she has a little snowman by her name.
Well, with Krista and I, we would like to thank you all very much for your support, for all the countless hours that you have spent on the cameras, just everything, the chat. I'm not sure if Mike is in here from Duluth, but Mike is so excited and said how our community is amazing. And I'm not sure if you have watched some of his videos, but, and Lyle, you can help out with this one, right? On Mike from Duluth, on his videos. He just
Ride with
loves
Mike,
STL.
a great guy.
Yes, he gets on the freighters. He's actually an ambassador for the American Steamship Lines. So he's been on and he has done fabulous videos. So people like him, and of course our mods, you guys are amazing, and thank you. And we wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 26.
I'd like to make one comment. You are in the presence of two very, very smart women.
Oh.
They have help of many mods for free. How many women can do that?
David.
Thank you, girls.
Oh
very,
my.
very much. Bye-bye.
Oh, we love you. That was fun.
David.
Well, we truly love you guys. Honestly, thank you so much. Like I parrot Robin's comments. You all are the heart and the soul of StreamTime Live, along with the chatters. We feel very blessed to be a part of it. Thank you.
And I'd like to say, if anyone is in the area here on the St. Clair River, please give me a shout because I'd love to meet up with you. This is my home, probably 60% of the time now. So I would love to have coffee, tea, or just say hello, meet at the statue, meet in Marine City, Algonac. Please, would love to see you folks.
And
I'd
just
like
to throw it in
say
there, if any,
something.
I'm sorry, Perry Ann, of course.
For some of the chatters that may not know, also, Lyle Davis has a YouTube channel, and he usually goes to Detroit, and he can tell about that if you'd like, but you can find him under Old Geezer.
I make a couple videos now and then, but we just love chasing the freighters up and down. And Detroit is, you know, a lot of people, oh, it's a big city and all that bad, but we really have a good time in downtown Detroit and downriver from there, even as they call it. So visit Detroit if you're near.
I have a question from a chatter for Doug Collins. What rate or rank were you in the Navy?
I was a second-class machinist mate aboard the USS Ponchatoula, an oiler, AO 148. And I was in during the very end of Vietnam.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Anybody, I'm going to ask if anybody has a question that wasn't addressed in the chat. The chat's going pretty fast. I'm having a hard time keeping up.
I'm trying to help you, Jenny, and I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, it's going fast.
Let's throw it in there too, since we have you all on. If you all have a location that you feel like would be wonderful for a StreamTime Live camera, please let Robin and myself know. Send it to sales@streamtimelive.com. We'll get back to you. That way we can expand and put eyes in the sky where you all are wanting. That would be wonderful.
I have a place that I think would be neat, and that's where up there by Cleveland, where they go in the river and they have to have the tugs help them. I'm headed up there next month. I could try to find out
Sure.
if there's a
Please,
place.
Marianne. That sounds wonderful.
Well, the mods need to send it to sales at StreamTime Live just as well as the chatters do.
Okay.
That's great. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jenny. I have to write that down. I'll never remember it.
It's in the chat.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
Robin, do you want to have close anything you want to say before we wrap up? Anybody else? I don't want to cut anyone off.
I just want to say that when you do have a location to suggest, try to include as much information as you can about the location and a little information about the area around it. That can help.
Even a photograph, that's a great observation there to add. A photograph helps Robin and I as well evaluate the location. Any information, as Anna said, would help us. So thank you. That's a great comment.
Yes, I don't, Penguin Lady, Dawn, would you like to say something?
Well, it's been my pleasure to be a part of this party. I was so thrilled to get the invitation. They came over from Canada over here, and I want to thank Robin for inviting me and STL for all the enjoyment I get watching the camps. And I hope you can understand my Taiwanese, my autocorrect, because sometimes it's just awful. So
We're fluent in it.
yeah, now everybody's getting fluent in my autocorrect. But wishing everyone a wonderful Christmas, happy holiday season, and health, most of all health in 2026. Thanks again.
It's a pretty hard act to follow. Just Merry Christmas, everybody, and thank you for your participation in the cameras. And we enjoy talking to every one of you. And have a nice Christmas with your families if you can, and a nice 2026. Stay safe and healthy.
And if the mods would like to say closing to our chatters, please feel free to.
I will. I'd just like to tell everybody that you make my life a better place to live in. I'm glad to be able to serve you any way I can. You're family, your friends, and you like the ships, and that's cool. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a wonderful New Year to everybody.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, Doug.
Can we get D-Bell to talk to us yet by clicking on audio on the lower left of the screen and video right next to it? Is D-Bell still here?
I think he left, Jenny.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I was looking as well.
Just Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. Safe travels for everybody and their families.
Do me a favor,
Merry
everybody,
Christmas, everyone.
Everybody unmute your mics now and let's just wave and say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year all at once. John, all of us. David.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Oh man, what a motley crew we got going.
Oh
You guys are
yeah.
amazing.
Merry Christmas,
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. So long, everybody.
Bye-bye, everyone. Stay safe out there.
Okay. I think we are good. This was